What's up, YouTube? This is Influential Paintball here. I'm Cody. He's Jimmy.
Hey guys.
And we're a paintball team. We live in Eaton, New Jersey, and we just love the sport. For today's segment, we're going to be showing you guys the difference between speedball guns and woodsball guns, and tell you guys a little bit about both the sports. But before we even get into that, we just want to tell you guys that shoveling snow right now in New Jersey is a complete bitch.
Agreed.
I'm at Jimmy's house right now, and we were shoveling his driveway for money, and we actually just finished.
From like 8 in the morning to what time is it now, guys? 3:34.
Yeah.
Until my dad we shoveled for a good 4 hours, and then my dad finally took out the snowblower, so he made us work for nothing.
And we still get money.
Yep. So doesn't matter.
Well, to get straight to it, for the speedball gun, we're going to be showing you guys an invert mini
with a
Jimmy's
die rotor
special gun, and for the woodsball gun, we're going to show you guys a Tippmann A5.
You can start off with the Tippmann.
To even start off real quick is the price. An invert mini is about $300.
I got this one right here was about $365
because it's a limited edition, and even that, it doesn't come with a hopper.
Yes.
And that hopper was about $160.
Yeah.
The Tippmann cost $200, but also came with a hopper and a tank.
Yep.
So
it comes with everything. You can play right there with only if you got a rental mask, you could play.
Right then and there. So
this I need a tank, a hopper. I think I'm gonna get a new barrel, but it came with one, and I had to buy a mask and everything. So this is 10 times more expensive than that. So
yeah. Well, first difference is barrels, guys. This is an 8-inch barrel, and this is a 12-inch barrel. 12-inch barrels are small for autocockers, and even look at that. Another thing is an autococker barrel, like for the invert mini, you can't use on Tippmann, so don't even try it, guys. It won't work. And it's the same thing around. You can't use an autococker barrel on a Tippmann.
He went to screw in the.
It doesn't even fit.
The bore size is different.
So yeah, don't try that. Another thing is hoppers, guys. For an autococker, which you'd be using for speedball, you use electric ones. For woodsball, usually most times woodsballs are Tippmanns. They're standard hoppers, not electric. You just throw the paintballs in there, and gravity does their work.
If you watched an earlier video that we showed you gear for new players. That's an electronic gun. If you have an electronic gun, you're gonna need an electronic hopper.
Yes.
If you use a normal hopper on an electric gun, it's crap.
You'll be going like this with your standard hopper.
It's not gonna work out well. So I recommend if you have not an electronic gun, I stick with the normal hoppers. I mean, if you want an electronic hopper, go for it. This one you can't even use an electronic hopper. It has a special feed on the side. With an invert mini, anything higher quality, you need an electronic hopper.
Another thing, guys, is why these are usually used for speedball. Speedball is a very high-paced game. There's paintballs flying all the time. Woodsball, there really isn't. This gun, it's pop, 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 pop. This one is pop, 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 pop.
It's more like if you know,
you're shooting extremely quick with autocockers. That is going to be shooting around, that you won't be, but that can shoot 25 balls per second. You probably won't get past 5 with this. Unless you bought an electric chair, which you guys can look online for that. Getting to the game, guys. Woodsball is a kind of a slower paced game, as I hope you guys understand. It's in the woods.
I would hope so.
There's, most of the time, it's Mother Nature bunkers, sticks, you know, stuff you'd find outside, and the fields are a lot bigger. Usually there's a back player, mid player, and front player, unless you have more players, but that's usually how it is. Back player's gonna sit back and kind of just spy out.
Sniper.
Yeah, you could say sniper.
You could basically use an A5 as a back player with a bigger, if you had a longer barrel.
You can get a sniper barrel with like 20 inches.
Which is not worth it, in my opinion.
Yeah. Then you got your mid player that's gonna be watching your front player. They kind of spot, you know, they kind of call things out, and they watch your front player. Front player, it's got to be really fast and has to have a light gun.
And he can't be afraid to lay out in the woods. You can't be afraid to get a few cuts.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be running quick. You're just gonna be running straight out.
One more. I gotta give you guys a heads up. I know I have nothing to do. Please watch your ankles. Wear high top shoes. When you're running in the woods, there's gonna be ditches. There's gonna be places to step in.
Yeah, watch out, guys.
I've the worst injury I think I've done to myself. First time I played, I was with him. We were playing in like a spool field almost. I was sprinting full speed, didn't see a stick, rolled my ankle, and jammed my finger. I broke my finger before a championship football game. It's not fun. Watch where you're stepping.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't do that.
Speedball.
Speedball, yeah.
Speedball.
Speedball is a lot smaller. It's more of they're blown up bunkers, and it's a lot more fast paced, you know, a lot of paintballs flying around. More harder, not for beginners. I suggest going to Woodsball and just getting used to the whole paintball.
Put it this way, in a Woodsball game, I've had Woodsball's game last from 30 to 45 minutes, and I'll use maybe 250 paintballs. I played Speedball games for maybe 5 to 10 minutes and used over 1,000 paintballs.
Yeah.
So
I've used all my pods.
It's a crazy amount compared to Woodsball. So Speedball is expensive. You need a better gun, more expensive gun, and it's going to be more expensive for paint.
Yeah,
so Woodsball for beginners all the way.
Financial too.
Yep.
Well, not sure there's much else to talk about, Jimmy. You think?
That's basically it. I know I give you an off-topic hint about Woodsball. I got to give you one about Speedball. Speedball is going to be a lot of diving. So if you've never played baseball, I recommend playing baseball. Go outside
and learn how to slide. You know, you guys can go on YouTube and watch even pros play or just regular people.
We'll have a video later when the snow dies down in New Jersey showing you the proper slide, Superman slide, hip slide.
Hip slide.
So if you guys want to watch that, that's a huge part of paintball, Speedball, and Woodsball.
Once again, guys, in the field we go to in New Jersey is Firewall Mountain. We might be going this Sunday.
So please,
if the snow comes down. If we don't see any of you guys there, we'll probably have videos of us playing, just showing you guys.
Head cam, gun cam.
Yeah.
But we're playing in the woods. We're not going to be playing at the Speedball field because they don't set theirs up till the 9th, I believe.
Yeah.
So we'll be playing Woodsball. We'll show you guys a little bit about Woodsball. We'll do a more detailed video about Speedball and Woodsball. So like we say in all our other videos, we love feedback. Feedback's the key. No matter what you guys have to say, unless it's completely stupid, we will try to do a video on it. We have a lot of time with kids, winter break. So please, guys, feedback is key. Anything else?
No, that's it, guys. Peace.